Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra May 14, 2022. Who is that intriguing person who's just moved into your neighborhood? What is it about your new neighbor that makes it impossible for you to stop wondering about them? Quit obsessing over it. Get your courage up, and the next time this person is outside, go over and introduce yourself, using the pretext of a welcome to the neighborhood. Maybe you'll find this person likable, maybe not, but give it a shot, anyway. Enjoy. Today you could be exploring relationships from your past. You might suddenly be thinking about an old romantic partner or a friend you haven't spoken to in a long time. Your memories could be powerful and carry strong emotions. It would be good to investigate these feelings. You might even be bold and call one of these people up. You will learn something new about each other as you catch up on each other's news. Take care not to go overboard today. It will be tempting to indulge yourself in every aspect of your life, but there can sometimes be a fine line between indulgence and overindulgence. Working too hard at the expense of quality time with your partner is as damaging as not working hard enough, so don't fool yourself into thinking that productivity is the be-all and end-all. Seek balance in all things. This could be the day for some surprising insights and revelations. There could be a buzz of intrigue in the air. It's a good day to pay attention to gossip that is happening in your home neighborhood. If you listen carefully, you could learn something about an interesting event or person. This information could prove helpful to you in some way. So don't be afraid to play amateur detective today. Your energy and drive have no bounds. If you had it your way, you would do everything and at the same time. Even though your interests are varied, you should concentrate on what's relevant. Involve your friends and relations in particular. You will spend wonderful moments together and have great memories of them. You need to get a bit more socializing done today. You never know when you're going to hit a dry spell and need new contacts. You can charm almost anyone you meet with ease. You're optimistic, willing to take risks. Self-reliance and the charm you possess gives you great confidence. If you suffer the indignity of being turned down by a potential date, this has little effect on the way you feel. There are people out there who appreciate what you offer and willing to share their love with you. Don't worry about being productive today. It might turn out to be one of the most accomplished days you've had for a long time. The cosmic energy that surrounded you yesterday is still present. So if you didn't get everything done that you had planned, you sure will today. Dig your heels in and go, go, go. Things will be done in no time at all, with some to spare at that. If there's a creative hobby you're into, do some of this as well. You'll find it rewarding. Managing stress is vital to keeping healthy and happy. Let the essence of this day's vibration help you to find ways to reduce your levels and to enjoy yourself for a while. Knowing you, it has probably been some time since you've just left the serious thing standing and committed to having a good time. Why not try this today? Laughter can bring so much relief to you. See if you can come up with some big guffaws. A few good jokes may get the ball rolling. You may find that freedom is a core issue for you, and that you are yearning to break away from a situation that has been dragging you down for some time now. It could be that you have continued to play a certain role that was developed during your childhood. Family circumstances led you to behave in this way as a defense mechanism, and now you know of no other way to act. It's time to find a new role to play. Before leaving Libra today, the moon will form a friendly aspect to planets on the playful and adventurous fronts, just as it wraps up a visit that has also put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test. As you move into a powerful 12 months on the relationship front, this has woken you up to your own needs, and in the Dwarf Planet series last full day in an adventurous part of your chart that includes a better sense of what you want from life in general. Before leaving Libra today, the moon will clash with the dwarf planet Eris in your relationship sector, something that it does every 4 weeks. The difference this time is that with Venus and Jupiter, the planets of love and luck in your relationship sector, and having clashed with both since it returned 2 days ago, the moon leaves you more emotionally engaged and aware of both your personal and relationship needs. Our eyes in the sky. Today is going to be intense for everyone. There is no way around this energy, which is why it would be best to keep to yourself and get out of any drama that begins. Action planet Mars in emotional Cancer opposes transformative Pluto in pragmatic Capricorn, and right away we can tell that there will be friction. We're dealing with the Cancer-Capricorn axis, which means that the energy is pushing us to have an immediate response. On a good day, these two planets can bring about necessary growth. However, because it occurs during eclipse season, it indicates that there could be some major drama. Both planets want to dominate, leaving you shrugging your shoulders and wondering who's the boss in your life. There could be arguments at work and fights over authority. Or there could be drama with loved ones because the need for control is strong. The high vibration of these planets is forcing you to take a look at your life and take the necessary steps toward growth, which you might not want to do because it seems scary. The future may be uncertain, but it's better to gamble on transforming your life than be manipulated by others emotionally and psychologically. When you look at this from a clearer perspective, the answer to what you should and need to do becomes easy. Afternoon, Mercury retrograde in Gemini squares off with Neptune in Pisces, distorting our grasp of facts and details. This is a signature of confusion and projection, and so anything left to the imagination now can become a cause for concern. While our mind desires stimulating conversations, our subconscious prefers to pick up information by osmosis, and will quietly fill in the blanks of our exchanges with hypothetical assumptions. Consequently, we read too deeply into others' words, and they read too deeply into our inquiries, resulting in suspicion and skepticism. Delay important discussions for a later time. Following this aspect, Mars and Pluto oppose each other, compounding the day's anxieties. Conflict can flare up at this time, and depending on where this signature falls in one's natal chart, we may become a victim of a power struggle, or seek to perpetuate one ourselves. Our wisest course of action is to stand our ground quietly in the face of authority, while doing our best not to further inflame tensions. This is a delicate dance. We want to demonstrate our strength, so others understand that we have integrity and won't fold under pressure. Yet those who have influence also have the power to turn others against us, so it is better to own our convictions discreetly without making ourselves a magnet for ill will, which may be virtually impossible, even if we are angling for the defense rather than the offense.